everyone, it's Cami, Blushing Foreigner, and I hope you all are well. Today I'm going to do a haul of some goodies I've picked up over the last few weeks. I was in Dubai about 3 weeks ago and got some stuff there. The shopping was so good. We had a great trip through the Arabian Sea and went to a few different spots over there. I really enjoyed it. I really liked Oman. It was very beautiful. We were in Muscat, Oman for the day, and it was really nice. And then I came back and was in Copenhagen for a few days, long enough to get freezing again. It's been so cold this winter here. And then I got to take off again and go to Pune, India and Bombay, India. Two cities I really like. I was going there for work. We have a client in Pune and a client in Bombay. And it was so nice. The weather was warm and I really love going to India. I go once or twice a year perhaps, and it's always an enriching experience. So I have a few goodies from my travels, and then as soon as I came back from India, it was the opening day of a new store I'm very excited about. It's called And Other Stories, and it's H&M's new brand. I think it's like 4 flagship stores. I don't know if it's just 4 normal stores, but I think they're sort of putting some emphasis on these stores, but it's in Stockholm now, Copenhagen, London, and Paris, I believe. So we just got our store, and then it's going to roll out to the rest of the world at some point. But for now, I think they're going to do a few test markets and see how it goes. But I love it. And the fashion there is so freaking cool. I think it's akin to the brand Acne. If you know that brand, it's Swedish. Acne is very popular in Scandinavia. I'm not sure about the rest of the world, but it's like beautiful, edgy, feminine, surprising, structural, architectural kind of fashion pieces. So I feel like it's very modern right now. It's very current, and it's in this Scandinavian aesthetic that stresses simplicity and clean lines, yet always having something, a little detail that surprises you, so it's not too boring. Because sometimes I think COS, which is another H&M line, can be a little boring, a little dowdy sometimes. I feel like it needs to be a bit more playful. So And Other Stories is doing that, and I got 3 pieces of clothing, and if you want to see that, I will show you in another haul. Just comment below and let me know. But for now, I'm going to show you some of the makeup items I got from the store. They have a really cool beauty and makeup department. Their skincare looked really nice. They had these cool body scrubs and soaps and lotions, and then just basic skincare as well. So I got this wild, crazy blue mascara that I'm wearing right now. I want to share it with you guys. It's in the color Chambray Blue. And I don't usually wear blue mascara like this, but I thought, you know what, why not go bold, go crazy, and try it. It's a kind of a light blue. So in some ways, I wish it was a deeper blue. Dior Show makes a blue mascara that looks really nice. But the formulation's good. It's a nice brush. And I think it's fun. I'm wearing it now. As you can tell, you probably have been staring at it. And I've been using it with this Scandaleyes waterproof eyeliner that I got as well, and I really like this. This is in the color Deep Blue, and this is something I just sort of smudged into the lined my eyes and then smudged it out, and then I added some other eyeshadows. I don't think it really worked the way I did it. Next time I'm just going to use this and then the mascara and then see how that looks. So that's what I have on my face right now. And then I got this lipstick, and it's in the color Cashmere Coral. I don't know if you can see it very well. I'll put it here on my hand. The lighting's not very good. It's a very light color, but I'm wearing it right now, and I put some of my NYX gloss and Lollipop over it. But it's a nice pinky peach, very light coral. It's a good formula, and I'm happy with this lipstick. I like the packaging too. It looks very cool. And it has the logo And Other Stories right there. So those are 2 items I got, and then the third item I purchased at And Other Stories is this eyeshadow quad, and the shade is Plush Earth. It's very dirty from my grubby fingers getting all over it, but it's these 4 colors, and I can't swatch them right now, but it's a brown, it's a bronzy color, a nice light gold, and then this sort of neutral grayish creamy shell color. It's really nice, actually. I like these colors. I would describe them as neutral in tone, and I kind of like that about this quad. I don't think they're the most pigmented eyeshadows I've ever used, but they're not underpigmented either. They worked well, they blended okay, and I think they were good quality. So that's kind of fun. This product was 125 kroner at the And Other Stories. Okay, while we were in Dubai, we went to Bloomingdale's. One of my new friends and a subscriber helped me with where to go and where to stay, and she was amazing help. So Katrina, thank you very much. You were a godsend for us because we didn't really know where to go shopping. Of course, there's lots of malls, but I wanted to know where are the good brands. Where's By Terry and where is Tom Ford makeup? And she gave me the inside scoop. She's Danish, but she's been living in Dubai for a while. Very cool job as well. And I just want to thank you for your help. And you also led us to a really fantastic hotel. We stayed at the Grosvenor House Hotel in the Marina, and it was so nice and just impeccable service. It was a really great experience. We went to Bloomingdale's at the Dubai Mall, and I bought this Tom Ford blush. It's my first Tom Ford blush, and I'm wiping off my grubby fingerprints. Look at how dirty I got it. It's in the shade 03 Flushed, and it is a pretty bright coral. I am wearing it on my cheeks right now. It's so bright that it's not looking as dark or pigmented as it is, but it's a very deep, deep corally color. Very peachy pink. It's a great shade for light skin tones, dark skin tones, medium, and everything, basically. So if you are fair like me, you just use a very light hand, and it just blends gorgeously, and I love it. I got it with this brush as well. So this is the Tom Ford 06 blush brush. I take my blush, dab it in ever so slightly, just barely. Take this, wipe it off on my hand, and then just dab it in and kind of like wiggle it and then blend it up. This brush is phenomenal. It's the softest brush I've ever used. It's really nice quality. If you have a crazy dark blush like this, you need the right tools to disperse it properly. So I think that's why I sprung for this very expensive brush. Usually I don't go for the most high-end brushes. I go like average, but this one I think is very good quality, and it's so expensive, so it better be good quality. But I'm happy with it, and it's a very nice blush. It has great staying power. It lasts a good 8 hours on my skin. So is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, last item I got in Dubai was this By Terry concealer, and it's called the Ultra Radiance Active Concealer. It's for correction, and it's called the By Terry Touch Expert Advanced. And I got it in the shade 1. I like it, but I'm not sure if I love it. I just swatched it. Everything is impossible to see. It's right here. Yeah, it's too bright out. I'm using natural lighting right now. It's very peachy, so I think it's good for counteracting the blueness in my under eye circles, but I'm not sure if it's the right like shade match. It could be a bit dark, but it's very creamy and it's nicely pigmented. I think it's good. I'm just not sure if it's right for me. I kind of want to ask a makeup artist and say, is this the right concealer for me? I'm just using it to sort of conceal, hopefully brighten, and just, you know, one step kind of thing after my foundation. And I like it. I'm not completely sold on it, but this had gotten some really good reviews and people seem to love it. So that's why I bought it. Bought it at the Sephora at the Dubai Mall. So guys, last thing to mention is my new brow serum. Super jazzed about it. It was crazy expensive. I don't know what I was thinking. Is this M2 brow serum. I was getting my eyebrows done, plucked and colored at the Lash Bar, which is on Storkongsgade in Copenhagen. Really nice place. I really like the owner, Reika. She's very service-minded, and that's a rare gift in Copenhagen. She's really sweet, and I think she's building up a very good lash extension business, but she also does brows, and she does a very nice job. She listens to you. You can talk it through. She loves full brows. She's not going to overpluck you. So she did a good job, but she sells some products as well. She sells some false lashes and then some Talika products. I actually have one of her Talika products, which I really like. It's the Lipostills, and this is the lash conditioner. I love it. But I got this brow serum. So she was explaining it to me, and I was like, oh, I'll take it. And I didn't even ask what the price was. And then she rang me up, and I like almost had a heart attack. I was like, whoa, suddenly the bill was like 1,000 kroner higher, I believe. I think it was around that price range. So, whoa, I was like sticker shock. And then I thought, okay, this thing better work. You have no recourse here if it doesn't work, but still, I was like, they'll get an angry letter from me at the brand if it sucks. But it's very good. And I'm happy to say that my brows are getting fuller, and I really love the full brow. And I've been having a problem where this part of my eyebrow, the tail end of my left eyebrow, for probably 10 years has been thinner than my right eyebrow. Not drastically, but quite noticeably, in my opinion. Whenever someone does my eyebrows, they always say, oh, your left side's a lot thinner than your right. And that was just kind of annoying me. So I thought, let's just try and use a serum all over my brows and see if this will get any fuller. And it has. It's gotten so much fuller. I think it's a good product. I don't know what the main active ingredient is. I think there's also Rapid Brow. The Pixie sisters have been raving about Rapid Brow. They're getting some great results from that. So if you don't feel like paying a fortune for German engineering, that's where this is from. You can try a different brand. But so far, I'm so happy with it. And even though it costs so much and I didn't realize it at the time because I'm stupid and I didn't check, I think it's a good product and I'm happy I have it. So anyways, that's it. It's been a little long, and